Long before we ever moved to Africa, someone placed a clay pot in our secret garden. It wasn't lost and it wasn't forgotten. It was left there on purpose.
And they are seeking answers. What?
Wow, I just noticed.
As we've uncovered this forgotten corner of our farm, it's become clear that we didn't just buy a piece of land. We became custodians of a place with a story far older than our own. And through it all, one mystery has remained. A clay pot left untouched for more than a century. Silent, unexplained, but impossible to ignore. And the more we've uncovered, the bigger the question became. Why was it here? Well, this week we finally met someone who could help us understand part of that mystery.
Nice to meet you, Becknoff. Yes, please.
But as always, life on our farm refused to stand still. While ancient stories were finally being shared, new ones were being created. Stone by stone, another piece of our home begins to take shape. An idea that we've been dreaming about for months has finally started to become a reality. And somewhere between the history of this land and the future that we're trying to build, we experienced one of those weeks that reminds us why we fell in love with Zimbabwe in the first place.
Wolfie live down here? Does Wolfie?
I think so.
Hello, Becknoff.
How are you?
Yeah, great.
Ah, it's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you, Becknoff.
Can I join it?
Yeah,
Yes, please.
Jump in.
Come on in. You might need
This
to
is a
unlock
Becknoff. Yeah, go on. That button. That button.
that button.
So what's just happened here? Before we hop back to cement, stone and the building, it's important to point out that right now, as in right now in this video, I had no idea that in order to learn more about the pot in our back garden, I had just shook hands with royalty. We'll find out more about this later in the episode. Looks like the end of the road.
Yeah, we came here.
Wow, this is amazing.
Good morning, you lot, and welcome back to a very beautiful, sunny eastern Zimbabwe this morning. It is chilly though. It is very, very cold. This last weekend we've had a real cold snap, so we've all been wrapping up warm. But we had a lovely weekend filled with tons of family. Today we're pushing ahead with a few different aspects of this build and this project. The guys are busy compacting the slab. That's the most important job for the day. So as you can see, they're using these big metal weighted compactors wrapped in sacks. And they'll be doing that probably for most of the day before they're then ready to lay the slab. We've just placed a big order with our friends at Halsteads for all the stuff that we need to lay the slab, the damp-proof course, the rebar mesh, all of the bags of cement. And John is preparing to start building the outdoor shower. Now, outdoor showers are something of a, feature in our world. We absolutely love them. It's something that you often find in places like safari camps and things like that. And it's such a beautiful thing to have in a home. A very, very lucky thing to have in a home. Those of you that have been with us for a long time might remember that one of the first things we built in Portugal was an outdoor shower.
Well, my love, I have to say that is looking very, very cool.
Now, let me tell you what we learned about that. First of all, we built that with very, very little. A cheap shower head from the local hardware store and some sticks of bamboo. The outdoor bathroom is taking shape and it's been a good week, hasn't it?
It's been a great week, yeah.
But the most important thing we learned is that actually outdoor showers really do need some privacy. So the one in Portugal doesn't really get used all that often because it's kind of on the pathway to Joao's house. So you never really know who's going to come around the corner. So we've learned our lesson, and with this outdoor shower, it's going to be in this beautifully enclosed, wonderful, private courtyard. And John's going to build it in a curve around this tree here. And it's going to come off what will eventually be the sauna. So it's going to be a beautiful feature. And our plan with this whole back courtyard is to make it really, really special and very, very beautiful, and as much a part of this build and this building as the building itself.
Completely separate. Yeah. Okay, let's start filming. Oh, you already are. Very good. Hang on, I'll go and get a picture. I drew a picture, John.
Okay.
Hang on. Like that. So that is that.
That, yes,
There's the shower head,
yes,
and that's the design. And we're going to do it green. It's going to be coloured green,
yeah, yeah.
I think, unless Tara wants yellow, in which case we never argue,
Okay.
ever.
So we are waiting for the answer until now.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. So what I'm thinking, John, is this plant here that's
Yes.
been here for a long time goes in the corner of the shower.
Yeah.
We don't move it. We build around it. Then we've got a shower head right here, like this. Is everybody following? The door from the sauna will be here. Why do you need a sauna in Africa right here? You say. Well, in the winter times it's jolly cold.
And it's very good for you.
And it's healthy, yeah. Ask the Swarmer liners, they know. And then there'll be this entrance around about here, about this wide, and you'll walk in, and then this will be the outside shower. So we want a drain pipe somewhere here that connects to the drainage over there. Yeah, and then in the wall over here somewhere we're going to want something for soap bars and know stuff like that, so we can build that in. But we've got a whole bunch of farm bricks left over from the last project. Yeah, first of all I'll finish the staircase, and then I think Coffee and I will come and dig the trench here.
Yes.
We can chuck some concrete in and start having a look and see what we can build.
How are you doing, love?
Yeah, good. I've got a cold today, so if I sound a bit bunged up or you see something leaking out of my nose,
Oh, we'll get you a tissue.
okay.
We've all been sick though, haven't we? It's been horrible.
We have. That's what happens when the boys go to
Nursery school.
junior school. Yeah, they start getting colds.
Ugh, it's like a petri dish, that place. Anyway,
So we're going to finish this off really, really quickly this morning. I don't want it to take more than 5 minutes of anybody's time who's out there right now. I just want to get it done. And then we've been working on making a little bit of a raised bed over here. So the plan will be to put some stones around here, put some more plants in here, hopefully the kind of plants that don't take up very much water that we've managed to get from over here. And then eventually the lawn will come up all the way up to this part here. We've got this nice line that starts to take place all the way across this end of where the lawn will eventually be. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to move straight on to starting with that outdoor shower.
I saw Amos walking through the rocks this morning, so we'll go and see what he's up to in a second too.
Let's see whether we can clean up some of those stones before we start putting them into place.
Right, can I go see Amos quickly?
Yeah.
And can I go via putting the kettle on?
Yes, do that.
Okay, cool.
So guys, we have been completely overwhelmed with how you've all reacted, but not even a little bit surprised, obviously, to how you've all reacted to Amos being here and watching him create this bench. It is an extraordinary privilege to be watching it come to life, you know, and to kind of, I just keep looking at it and going, that is going to be our most treasured possession. Now, what I'd love to know what you guys think of is how on earth are we going to move it, and where are we going to move it to? One of the ideas we had was to put it up against the wall that we built, the new wall, because that would be beautiful, it really would. But I kind of see it in the secret garden. You remember when that place where we said we were going to build a outdoor furniture area, like a cement outdoor seating area? It would look so nice on that rock, but the question is, how on earth do we get it up there? I have no idea. Any ideas? Let me know.
Amos! The legend. Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, fine. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, I had a nice weekend, ma'am.
Good.
Thanks for
Good.
everything.
Amos went home for a few days, everybody. Had a bit of time off.
Yeah, thanks for everything you did for me.
Oh,
and
no.
now I have many followers following me.
Good.
And I'm enjoying everything.
Good.
It's so good to me.
Good.
And
Amos
everything
was
is
so
going well,
happy.
yeah.
Good. I'm
Thank-
so pleased.
No, you're welcome.
You are an amazing people.
Thank you,
I
Amos.
love you,
That's
Daddy.
very
I
sweet.
mean, amazing people.
Thank you.
I love you so much, guys.
Thanks, Amos.
you
We
so
love
much.
you. We're so happy you're here.
Yeah, I'm happy.
And
for
everybody's super happy. So, guys, if you haven't followed Amos yet, he has his Facebook page. I'll pop it in the description.
you. Exactly.
Make sure you go and give him a follow.
Yeah,
We were just saying we need to try to figure out how you can get your carvings out to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Amazing people.
Hello, darling. Tea break.
Well, I was going to make a coffee, but I'm at that point in the day. You know when you've had, like, I've had enough coffee. If I
Okay.
have another coffee,
Yeah.
you know what will happen. Anyway, so do you want a coffee or would you rather have a holy?
No, I'll take a holy, yeah.
Okay, cool. Which one do you want? Do you want iced tea, energy, or hydration?
Well, at the moment I've got a cold, so energy's good.
I think so too. I'm also feeling pretty knackered. So, guys, we are just about to head back to Portugal. In the next couple of weeks, we will be making our way back to try and see how far we can get with the house. We don't think as much has happened as we were hoping.
I've been watching my cameras. Yeah.
So we're not really sure what we're going back to. But anyway, it's at that point where I have to start thinking about packing and what I'm taking back to Portugal, what I'm leaving here. Living in two different places is complex and it's a bit of a logistical nightmare, but it is lots of fun as well. Anyway, there are certain things that we will not leave Portugal without that need to come with us wherever we go, and one of those things is these, our holy drinks. So we've thankfully still got some going, and we're going back just in time to get some more, but these are amazing. They replace nasty drinks like fizzy drinks and energy drinks, which are full of rubbish, quite frankly. These have got no sugar, they've got no junk, they've got nothing dodgy in them. This particular one that we're going to have, the energy one, has got nootropics, vitamins and nucaf. It's all natural flavours and colours. There's no sugar, there's no taurine and there's no other junk. I love it. Love their iced teas. My absolute favourite flavour is this peach and black tea. It is so delicious. And on days when you're needing electrolytes or you've had a really hot day or you've been doing a lot of exercise, the hydration ones are brilliant. Strawberry and kiwi. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I'll pop a link in the description below. Especially if you're looking to swap out those nasty drinks that you can buy in the supermarkets for something that's better for you, but tastes even more delicious. Oh, yum. Cheers.
Cheers.
Join the squad, folks. Holy link in the description below.
And they look cool too. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good, eh?
Okay. I think I've got the heavy end.
Oh man, I wasn't filming. Can you do it again? No, I'm joking.
Funny.
That's looking very nice, my love.
I think that's it really.
Is it? Nice.
Now
That was quick.
Couple
Oh, I love it.
of gaps we want to fill up.
You put a wiggly tile in.
Yeah.
Good. That looks awesome.
But I think that's probably where we need to get it to for now anyway.
Okay.
It's kind of leads onto the rock that flows down the side of the hill here.
Yeah.
So I don't think we want to build any more steps on top of that rock. I like the rock formation itself. So
Yeah, agreed.
we'll leave it like that. Clean it up. First of all, I think Need to perhaps wait for some of that concrete to dry before we fill in the gaps. So we can go and have a quick look at that outdoor shower now, hey?
Great.
Cool.
Cool. Nice. I have a question. Are you attaching the outdoor shower to the building?
No, this will be, we're not attaching it to the building. It'll be a completely separate thing, I think, anyway. And then the idea is that we'll have a nice seating area out the back here. Lots of ferns, lots of shade flowers, because this is a really shady part of the property. Kind of like that.
Okay.
Is that big enough? I think that's big enough, isn't it?
So instead of cutting these tree roots for this beautiful Misasa tree here, which is a really unique Misasa, isn't it, love?
Yeah, it is.
It's
Beautiful.
kind of got 5. It reminds me a bit of our olive tree in Portugal, because that's also got 5 branches. But instead of having one big trunk, which most of them have, if you have a look, this has got 5 trunks that have all come up together. And so we really didn't want to cut it down. We really, really wanted to look after that. So we spoke to the architect, and this is how is best for us to accommodate the tree roots. So we've built like a huge lintel across the top of the roots, rather than cutting them and putting the foundations alongside them, because then they continue to grow and they cause problems with your building. So there you go, a nice big strong lintel over the top of the roots, and the tree remains undisturbed and very, very happy. So here's another thing, right?
Yeah.
So from the sauna, you're going to be in here, sat on this rock, if you will, right?
Yeah,
Looking out a glass door
yeah.
at a curvy shower. Is that the view you want from the sauna? Just checking. Why do I feel like I'm in trouble? I'm just asking.
You raise a good point.
Guys, I'm so excited about this, because having a home sauna has been a long time bucket list item and a big, big dream of ours, hasn't it, love?
Yeah, it has. Because ever since I lived in Finland, Finland everybody's got saunas in their houses.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of brilliant. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. It feels like a proper treat and a very long-awaited moment in our home creating journey, for sure.
So you come in like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then this needs to be...
I think that's a bit narrow, your doorway. Ye of narrow gate making.
Tara's just raised another very good point.
You're lucky I'm here, that's all I'm going to say.
Sometimes girls do have good things to say, so...
Barbara's going for you in the comments.
Probably big enough for 2 shower heads. One here and one there. John, what do you think?
That one was a good idea.
Nice.
Is that how we're going to start? Dig a hole?
Yeah.
Wow, that ground is hard.
Second half of this day, you guys, we're not actually going to be on the farm. We are going out this afternoon to meet with a local expert on rock art and Shona history. We are going to go and meet Becknoff to learn about the rock paintings in this part of Zimbabwe, but also to hopefully get him to have a look at that pot we found the last time we were here. So many of you guys have asked us if we've got any more information on that pot, or if we've managed to speak to a local expert. We're really hoping that Becknoff is going to be that guy. I've got a picnic lunch to pack. We're going to be in the car and on our way after lunch with the boys, once we pick them up from school, to go and do a bit of discovering, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys. So just in case you haven't been with us since our journey here in eastern Zimbabwe began, you may not know what this place looked like when we got here. Now, this bit of the property was all cleared and kind of similar to what you see now. There was a Dura wall which we took out, but it was kind of had a beautiful established garden because the people that were here before loved their garden and really looked after it. But at the back here, in what we now call our secret garden, it was completely impenetrable and totally overgrown with lantana and vines and all manner of plant, basically. And we cleared it all back, opened the whole place up, and we created what we call our secret garden. And it is looking so beautiful. So for those of you that have been here since the beginning and wanted to see how it looks, let me take you for a walk. And in case you're new, this is our secret garden. Wow, boys, look at that rock. Where are we going? This is so cool.
Mama,
Yes?
I'm gonna have some.
Looks like the end of the road.
Yeah, in here. Cool. Just park it.
Wow, this is amazing. What an incredible place. What do you see, boys?
Big rock.
A massive rock. Should we go and explore?
Mama, should we go on that little rock right there?
Yeah.
All right, so we've come to a place called Makwe. I think I'm saying that right.
You are? Makwe Caves.
In the middle of Zimbabwe, in the middle of nowhere, and we are probably one of the very few tourists that make it this far into the Zimbabwean bush.
It's very exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We've got a fella that's joined us. His name is Becknoff. And without Becknoff, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't know where we're going. So Becknoff is going to lead us. He's going to guide us. He's going to tell us all about this place and why it's so special and why it links and ties in very nicely. I've got a photograph to show you, Becknoff, with our little pot in our back garden.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
We can go.
I'm so excited to see what we discover this afternoon. I have grown up in this part of Zimbabwe and I've never ever been here. I didn't even know this place existed. So I'm really looking forward to everything that we're about to learn and see and just, you know, I don't know. I think it's going to be great. So thanks for joining us.
Pretty cool path.
Yeah, this one looks like a chisel.
Like a chisel, yeah, it's kind of a big one, isn't it? Are you tour guiding, Sawyer?
Yeah.
Hey?
Let's wait for Mom now.
Okay. We've lost Mum.
Everyone's leaving me behind, so let's go and catch up and make sure we don't miss out. Gosh, it is so beautiful and it is so quiet. These beautiful, imposing granite rocks are very, 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 very cool. Hi, buddy. Were you waiting for me? Thanks. Oh, it's a bit of a scramble, bud, isn't it?
It's like Somebody drive the car up here.
I think it's more. Oh my gosh, Crusoe. What is that?
Wow, Sawyer, this is cool, isn't it?
So cool. All right, this way, this way, this way, this way. Go this way. Right. Climbing up. Vertically. Well. Now you can turn your back and look at that.
Walking around, Crusoe.
You tried to climb.
What a spectacular place.
Someone who is a good climber, I can see.
We are very, very brave boys, Becknoff.
Wow. You are a cliff springer, my boy. Right. Yeah, upwards a bit.
How cool.
It's a bit slippery, my friend. It's a bit slippery. Be very careful when do
Careful.
up there. It's a bit slippery. Wow, there we are.
It is very slippery.
Wow, I just noticed.
No.
I've been looking at the walls. I didn't look at the paintings.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Becknoff, I've seen paintings like this in Matopus, but I didn't know we had them so close to our there.
Sure. We've got this site here in Hwedza, which is called Makwe. It's actually a national monument. Very, very beautiful painting, as you can see there.
So Becknoff is going to. Oh gosh, it is very slippery.
Yeah, it's a bit slippery. Yeah.
Oh, I've got the wrong shoes on. Anyway, Becknoff is going to tell us a little bit about the rock art that we can see here on the rock walls, and pointing out a few key. What's the word?
Symbols, animals.
Symbols, animals, things that you might not notice when you first look at the wall. With any site like this where there's lots of paintings, the more you look, the more you see. And then he's going to tell us the history of this site, why it's significant in the Shona culture, and why it was significant in the time of these paintings being made. And I think we're going to learn a whole bunch.
Now that we are here at the monument, I need to show you some of the paintings that are here. Here, if you look at this painting here, this big outline here, that's an elephant. I think you can see the tusks here.
Wow.
And the trunk. We have got some people here. You can see they are all pointing more like their hands. You see this one and that one. This tells you it's more like, we call them shamans. These are the people who, if and when they wanted to consult their spirits or venture into the spirit world to pray for better rains or to seek healing, the shamans who act as the spiritual guides would then either perform a dance or whatever, or sing. I think as I will be showing you the paintings as we go, you are going to see a group of men, very tall men, who are all raising up their hands. They will be worshiping and talking to the spirit world. Spiritually, I would say, the Bushmen talked about the past, the present, and the future. And whoever did the paintings was in a trance.
Okay.
It was not something like, say, I'm an artist, I want to go and put up a lion. No. It was for a purpose, either representing the past or the future or the present day life. It's something that can be described maybe in the spiritual world, not necessarily something practical on the ground.
Wow.
Becknoff, how old are these paintings approximately?
These ones are, as per the confirmation of the archaeologists from the National Museums of Zimbabwe, they told us it's plus or minus 10,000 years old.
Are there pots here?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. There really are pots here.
Those pots look a lot like our pot.
They do, don't they?
One in particular in there looks exactly the same.
So this was one of the main reasons that we wanted to meet with you, was because we have this pot on our property
Yes.
here, and we found it covered up against a rock, like, you know, it's kind of tucked away, and we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's something very old or not, if it's something significant or not. We never moved it. We just left it.
That's okay. From my general look, it's something that is very old because it's turning blackish in color.
Okay.
That means it has been there for some time. Right. So these muddy pots, similar to the one that I'm seeing here, because this is a shrine as well. A muddy pot it represents tradition.
Okay.
Yes, it represents tradition, both by the Bushmen,
Okay.
and by our ancestors. We were holding what we call either traditional rainmaking ceremonies or Thanksgiving. We bring traditional brewed beer inside that muddy pot
Okay.
to the shrine to perform a ritual, either to thank our forefathers, our ancestors for what they could have given us, or to ask for better rains or something good. So what it tells with your sight is this: before you came,
Yeah.
it was a forest.
Yeah.
Right. And it tells me there is some sacredness that is connected even to that place. You see,
Amazing.
that is the reason why you then find that muddy pot being there.
Yeah.
It's, I would say, it's a blessing to you
That's amazing.
because it tells you whenever you see it, wherever in mountains or in the forest, it simply tells you there was a mode of communication that was there between the people who left it and the spirit world.
That's pretty special, isn't it?
Yes, indeed, indeed. So that's the entrance to the natural tunnels they use whenever they want to conduct a burial, whenever a chief happens to die.
So they still bury people in here?
Yeah, the last burial was conducted about 6 years ago of my father, who died when he was about 104 years old. He was buried. I will show you somewhere over there.
Becknoff, that's amazing.
That's amazing, and how I wish I go that old. Right now I'm 52 years old. I'm halfway through.
Hey,
Wow.
Well,
amazing.
yes, indeed.
Oh, lucky
You are in
buddy.
safe hands
There we go.
because my totem is baboon, you know.
Oh, well,
So-
that's it.
My feet is glued. I mean,
Becknoff's part of the royal family.
Isn't that
We've just been
amazing?
talking about.
I can do some.
Okay.